Hey guys, Orla here from your Women's Gear Review channel, and today we are reviewing the Everyday Backpack 15 litre from Stubble & Co. In this review, we will have sectioned it off into a wee summary, features, we'll pack out the bag, see if we can get into it, we'll do a wee airline test, water test, fit check, comfortability, we'll run through some pros and cons as well, and of course, as always, if there is anything that we've missed that you would like to know about this backpack, then just pop us a wee comment below and we will be sure to get back to you. Okay, let's get cracking on with the summary. So this is priced at £115. You can also get it in the 20 litre. I have reviewed that over on the channel for you to check out too if you prefer to go slightly bigger. This is the latest from them. It is made out with 900D recycled PET. You've got 210D recycled nylon lining. It is recycled nylon webbing, and you've got that 3D polyester mesh, and it is vegan friendly. So the dimensions are 44 by 12.5 by 28 in centimeters, a weight of 1.10 kg, and it is a 15 litre currently. The only colours you can get it in are the all black, or you can get it in the concrete that I have here. Sorry, this is where I interrupt and just say, if you do happen to have a wee gander on the website of the products we are reviewing, then we would be so grateful if you could use our links below. This is no extra cost to you, and it just helps us as a team and growing our channel. What's that? Oh, you would like me to introduce you to the team so you can see who you're helping out? No bother, let's go. First up, we have our editor, Orla, our outreach manager, Orla. Oh, there is our script writer, she's shy. She's called Orla. Then we have this sexy lady for thumbnails. The main star of our reviews is the reviewer herself, Orla. And last but not least, the woman who does it all. Her name is kind of like Lorla, but it's Orla. So don't forget to click that first link to purchase your item. So in terms of the shape and style, it is remaining in its kind of form shape here when it is packed and unpacked. It does have that flexibility as well, so whatever you're placing here in the front, it is going to form to that. If you haven't checked out the 20 litre, I highly recommend checking that out to see it in the kind of black colour too. This colour is absolutely stunning. I actually gasped when I opened up the box, which is very rare for me to gasp at a backpack, and I thought, yes, right up my street for this colour. Also, if you're new to the channel, I absolutely adore Stubble & Co backpacks. It's just right up my alley for everything that I need for that weather resistance. They've got the coated zips, they've got the water bottle compartment on the outside, and it is quite stylish. I have to say, because it is a UK based brand, I do see a lot of people with Stubble & Co, which means that it is popping off. Stubble & Co do offer a 2-year warranty. They do offer international shipping and your kind of standard shipping as well. They also offer returns. In regards to the shipping, please do check for where you are in the world. It will depend again for where you are and also how much kind of shipping costs for that. Okay, let's get cracking on with the features. So for the branding, you've got some here on the front. You've also got that logo embedded into the hardware, and then you'll find it on the straps and then imprinted here on the back. Starting off here with these 2 external compartments that we've got where you can place an umbrella, tripod, your water bottle. You've got 2 which are pretty stretchy. We will be packing out the bag so you will be able to see, but for now I just kind of wanted to give you a range from the bottles that I have here from Super Sparrow that I use and absolutely love. So we've got 750, 1 litre and a 500 ml. So for the 750, will you work? Yep, a little bit tight, but works. 500 ml is going to fit in a little bit nicer. Then my favorite one, it's absolutely gorgeous. Are you going to fit in? Feeling when this is fully packed out, it might not. You could squeeze that in, all right. We'll see when it is fully packed. So you have that on both sides, which is handy enough if you wanted to take an umbrella and then water bottle on the other side. So we are going to move in to the front pocket here. When you have stuff in there, it is going to body around that. So say you had a purse, then it's going to come up. Nice bright interior, swing the bag around, quick easy access front pocket that you've got here. It does get tight, but it's easy to just shove like things like your keys and stuff in there. I do wish there was a key lash right there. That would just be super handy. They said the coated zips, a nice custom pillar. Really simple, easy pocket. Then going on to the main compartment that we have here. Got your skin, your custom pillars, the coated zips. Opens up. That kind of like curves out this way. So rather than like a full-on moon shape, it kind of curves down. Don't know if that makes any sense, but bright interior so we can actually see into the bag, and it is pretty much the same setup as their other backpacks that I have tested and reviewed. You've got the 2 mesh pockets at the bottom. They're pretty stretchy. I don't usually use the organization. If I do find that I'm needing it, then I will opt to use it, but otherwise I just chuck everything in. Got a pocket here, runs right down to the bottom. This little pocket, another pocket that runs right down. So you have plenty of space with this one. Let me just give you a measurement of that. So 11, 8.5 would be the max, because I did look at that and go 9, but I do have a 12 by 9 and I don't think that's gonna, is it? No, that wouldn't fit. So your cutoff point would probably be like 8.5. So it's not going to shove in. Then you have this zip pocket. It's handy for a little bit more secured items. It's quick and easy to grab from the top. So prioritizing obviously your organization, because if you're packing this right up, then you might not have access to those kind of 2 bottom pockets. The bottom flat's open, so there's a really good base at the bottom here. A little bit of branding, the kind of reflective one, but just being aware, I don't know if you'll be able to see here, and also here I've noticed, which I've never had with their backpacks, so I don't know if it's just like a fluke, that the material is kind of like picking off, which is such a shame because I've never experienced that with them. So just something to note. Obviously you've got your warranty and stuff, so just keeping an eye out for things like that. Yeah, as mentioned, then the bottom does open up, so plenty of space, and the way that it's kind of flat just helps then with packing and actually seeing what you can get in there. Closing this off, you've got a top pocket here. It's like your fleece line pocket. The only thing is it's quite hard to, I mean, you could, the thing is, right, a phone is not going to fit in there. Well, an iPhone isn't. Oh, hello, did you see me? Oh God, I need a life. Glasses will not fit in there either. Well, mine won't, and I would probably feel a bit odd putting them in there because they would need to be cased, I feel. I mean, they're grand in there because it is fleece line, but just being aware that they could break. Close that. Then at the back, you're gonna find moon-shaped 2 zips, your laptop compartment. Now that is just space. Really well padded, really easy and quick to kind of access, especially if you are using this as a personal item. Does run right up to 16, but because of that curve, I would say 15, 14 maybe. Let me see. Right, 10.5. I have a 14-inch here to show you. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think your 14 might be the cutoff, because if you were to go 15, it might poke out on the sides there. That just gives you a little bit of a rough idea. You don't really need padding for your laptop here. There is like a false bottom, so it works out really well if you didn't have like a cover for your laptop. All the zips are coated. We absolutely adore that. Then you've got your kind of like top little grab and handle, which works really well for this kind of well-structured 15 litre. Just sits up by itself, doesn't like go back down or anything. It's just there, and that's really good to just carry with this rather than pulling on your straps. Moving on to the back system. For the straps, you've got the same pattern that you have on the back system, which is a gorgeous mesh. I cannot recommend their back pattern and mesh enough because it's just super soft and really comfortable. Now the straps themselves are thick for the everyday carry backpacks. You will see in the fit check how that feels and fits a bit better. So if you're intrigued a bit more than that, then skip ahead to that. But for now, they kind of remain straight though. On here, you're gonna have a little bit of seatbelt material that is not elastic. Then you have like a compartment here where you could place in your AirPods on the go, or if you had like a ticket, you could set it in there, and the same kind of seatbelt material here. So if you had anything externally that you wanted to attach to these straps, then you could do that. Then hidden here, behind the flap is my favorite thing, is a rotational sternum strap. So that is covered there. You have a dangle stopper, and this system, which has a little bit of stretch here, is a really durable clickable sternum strap. I've never found any issues with their sternum strap and the materials for this or the hardware. Then the straps themselves are adjustable. It is that seatbelt material. I love a thumb pillar, but my thumbs would never fit through that tiny hole. So I would love for that to be slightly bigger, just to help maneuver it a bit better. But you got your dangle stoppers. And then, as mentioned, for that mesh, absolutely stunning. It runs onto the back here. There is a little bit of leveling, so you do have a little bit more of a lift here on the back. A panel doesn't run right down because you've got your luggage pass through here, but there is plenty of airflow. And then a bottom kind of lower back support here. The luggage pass through has the padding on there as well, and then what I miss would be a lovely secret pocket behind here, but they don't have that. Well padded, well cushioned, well air ventilated, really nice, well structured bottom. Cannot complain about this lovely color as well, and the simplicity of it. Obviously, if you want to offer the black, then do so. So let's go ahead and pack her on up. 14-inch. I'm going to put my glasses in here. You can use that organization for your kind of charger if you want to have it up at the top. I'm just going to place that like that. This 12-inch MacBook will fit in this pocket. I'm going to place another bit of tech there. It does block off that pocket when it is a 12-inch. So just being aware of that. Can become a bit tight, so I'm going to place my passport in there. And also my DS. Dun, dun, dun. I don't use those bottom pockets. I just don't find them useful. I'm going to place my lunchbox at the bottom. My camera, my tripod down there too. I'm going to put my headphones here. And then I'm going to fit my hoodie at the top. This is what an everyday kind of carry would look like for me. On front, this is where it gets a bit tricky. Love my purse in there and keys. Then I put my AirPods. Sometimes I don't fancy my headphones, put my AirPods here. Then that water bottle compartment. Move these zips. I'm gonna see if this 1 ml will fit. 1 ml, 1 liter. Yay, that does fit. And then my umbrella. Let me give you a weight of that. About 6 kg. Okay, time for a wee fit check, comfortability, and see how this feels in the female body. Okay, this is what the backpack looks like on me. For reference, I am 5'6". Absolutely love the straps when I'm not implementing the sternum strap. Also, when you're wearing kind of a thicker hoodie, they are fine. You can really feel the cushion, they curve around the out girls and everything. But when you are wearing a kind of thinner material, that's when you start to feel the rough and readiness of the straps themselves. So that is something just to be aware of. And also, when I implement the sternum strap, it creates, and I had the same issue with their 20 liter as well, is that it just creates this curve that I don't really like they stick out like little wings. But that's only when I implement that sternum strap, and really I don't often need the sternum strap for a 15 liter, but it's there if you need to. I don't know, I'm sure if you tried hard enough you could take off the sternum strap if you wanted to, but I don't mind it just flapping about here, because then I can just place it in if I want to. Comfort wise, I absolutely adore their mesh in the back. That's really comfortable. The mesh on the straps is really comfortable as well. It's just those kind of moments with or without a jacket that you're going to feel that on your old neck. Okay, for a wee airline test, this is the replica of EasyJet. Now this is going to be lovely as a wee personal item. Just being careful of your lovely little straps. I'm so scared because this colour is absolutely stunning, and I swear if this box marks it. It does fit, guys. I just don't want to shove it in. Slowly and steadily. Please, if I take this out. If I take this out and it's scratched. It's okay. But it fits there for EasyJet. For water test, absolutely love Stubble & Co for water weather resistance. Just being careful of those seatbelt material moments like the wee handle on top, but everything else will keep your belongings safe. Okay, time for some pros and cons. Pro for me is definitely the water weather resistance. If you are someone who lives in the UK or Europe or anywhere that rains 99.9% of the time, then this is the bag for you. This is the perfect everyday kind of carry as well, and I also love that they've implemented the bright interior. It's one thing that I absolutely look forward for a backpack, because I hate when I look into a bag and it is a dark hole. Some cons to think about is that this material in hotter weather, now you can't really comment because it doesn't really get hot here often, but I don't know how this material would hold up. I'd imagine don't be getting it in direct sunlight. It does sit better for those rainy, colder kind of conditions, I would say. I also would love if Stubble & Co would implement a secret pocket in behind the luggage pass-through. I am not a fan of the straps when I implement that sternum strap, and also I would just love lockable zips for an overall kind of experience and what I love from a backpack. So that is the end of our review. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then why not consider joining the channel and hitting that subscribe button. If you do happen to have a wee gander over on Stubble & Co.'s website and you're thinking about purchasing this bag or any other bags, then we'd be forever grateful if you could use our links below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!